Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, others, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Straightforward choice there, good decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Marsh has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Pooran, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Ballers end. Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Pooran from the south end.
Wait. Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 56 for none.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good.
Perfectly timed.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait. Yep.
Straight
No.
to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
11 runs added there. Australia are 67 for none.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait. Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place. Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Amazing delivery. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
72 for 2.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Some adjustments to the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Perfect technique and placement.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Strong appeal.
Hazard! Wait. Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud shout.
Hazard! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Keeper's ball.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Wait. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 120 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Shah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Oh!
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Timed that brilliantly.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Shah from the north end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes, nice
Beaten
ball.
on the drive.
Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 163 for 3. Marsh back on now.
Into the attack for Pakistan.
Hit.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Pick keeper. Yep. Yeah, bowler.
Played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Australia are 168 for 4. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right out of the middle.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Gotcha!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's a start and out. Finch walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Lyon takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lyon ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Stokes with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch. Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keepers.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
All is out. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yes.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Yes, nice bowling.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Just misses.
Nice
Must
bowling.
have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Great shot.
Yeah!
At least one on offer. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Shah coming into the attack from the south end. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short in that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 245 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Picked up a single. First ball of the innings. Pakistan are now underway.
Shah comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nope.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Shah gets off the mark.
easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Pads away. Bowler is confident on this one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 2 for 1. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Gone. It's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Masood won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Stark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Stoinis from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Right ball.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
unplayable. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good bit of timing there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. Pakistan are 16 for 3. Edge! What a ball! Great catch. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Asif ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out! Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strengths. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Stumping! Oh! Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Down the wicket, misses. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Nicholas Pooran is coming into bat for Pakistan. Please make him welcome.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh! Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Pooran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Stark having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon